Yeah, yo. Check the strategy, simple and clean. Pine tree in the building, the trading machine. I'm looking at the charts, not for no drama, just for that sweet setup. Call it the inside bar gamma. It's a tight squeeze, a moment of pause, breaking to the upside or the downside without flaws. It's my bread and butter, my daily routine, capturing them moves, living the dream. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With Take Profit Trader, got my account on lock. Apex Trader, no time to watch the clock. My funded futures account is looking so blessed. Pinning trees on a roll, putting skills to the test. Yeah. See, the market's a jungle full of noise and of fakes, but I'm focused on the signals, for goodness sakes. That inside bar forms a sign of compressed mic. I wait for the breakout, then I'm in with all my might. Small moves, big impact, stacking every single day, cashing out that profit, there's no other way. They talk about the long game, the big wild swing, but I'm here for the consistency that daily payouts bring. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With Take Profit Trader, got my account on lock. Apex Trader, no time to watch the clock. My funded futures account is looking so blessed. Pinning trees on a roll, putting skills to the test. Yeah. From the start of the session to the end of the line, I'm scaling and I'm swinging, making every penny mine. Don't need 100 points to feel a success, just a few ticks of profit to feel truly blessed. I'm a funded king with a plan so clear, no fear in this game, cause the strategy is here. Yeah, Monetary Trader, you know the name. Daily payouts, ain't it a shame that others are struggling, playing their silly games, while I'm on top, fueling the flames. Take Profit, Apex, my funded, yeah, you heard me right. Staying on that grind from the morning till the night, yeah. Daily payouts. Yeah. Yeah. See, the market's a jungle full of noise and of fakes, but I'm focused on the signals, for goodness sake.
Yo, what's up? What's up, everyone? What's up? Azus! Slick Rick in the house. Smokey! What's up? Ready to make 2K tonight? I don't know. Market looks like it's dead. Corey! Sammy! So I had a good day. Yeah, I blew a few evals with Take Profit Trader, but finished green on all the funded accounts. So, but pretty much didn't even I don't know. Here's a trade I made on these Tradeify accounts. This is the last trade I made. I picked up 5 Tradeify select accounts and made a little trade. Tried to take a little break of this inside bar. And then I just like, oh man, the market was just killing me. I was just like, this is just sideways, no volume. So I decided to just hop out and enjoy the rest of the day. Joseph in the house. John Walk, what is up? Joom, Indian Burn. Our designs in the house. Jay Styles. Tony. How was you guys' weekend? Did you guys have a good weekend? Hey, Sherry. So I don't really know what to expect tonight. I mean, the market was pretty much dead. We'll try to trade it. We'll do a giveaway, maybe, if I can figure out. Let's see. Type in that there. There it is. Keegan in the house. Honest take. Slow day, but logged in another day. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt. Honest take. I was just like, all right, I just gotta get a traded day in, and you know, up 8K on that 300K from last week on Indian Bar. Nice, nice. Those are tough to pass for sure. Same busy weekend preparing for Christmas. Yeah, I think most people are. A lot of people are traveling, preparing for the holidays, all that stuff, getting that last minute stuff in, and the market was just absolutely garbage. I mean, all the hedge funds and all that stuff, the big money is all enjoying the holiday. Yeah. So the market really didn't move much. I might trade some gold tonight if gold moves. I don't know, we'll see. See what happens. Real robot in the house. What is up? Dollar Delta. Trades by Neo. What's up? What's up? Big money's in Maine on vacation. Yeah. So yeah, I really didn't do too much this weekend. Got some few things done. Watched some football last night. Sorry I wasn't on last night. I just felt like I wanted to take the night off to get ready for the game, and had some things I had to do, and watch the Patriots game. It was a big game. They won. It's pretty awesome. No one in the Pine household? Yeah, right. I wish. You photograph the houses in Maine, big money. Yeah, there is on the coast and stuff, for sure. 2K minimum. Let's go. 2K minimum. I'm about 1,000 away from getting another payout with Lucid. Accounts that are sitting at 55,744, but because of consistency and all that other stuff. So hopefully we'll see what happens. I'm not expecting a whole lot tonight. I mean, even the MOC was lame, but it could just, do the little whipsaw thing. Try to get a little scalp in, and then we'll see what happens. Try to do that. How'd you guys do today? You guys did pretty good. What's up, Fiber Splice? Why is Take Profit Trade Pro account stuck in pending status? I emailed them, but no response. Did anyone else have this issue? When did you activate the Pro account? Was it today or? Mr. Tactical, what's up? Mine usually says pending for a while, but like it's already. Like mine usually says pending, but it's like already activated on my platform. Is this your first Take Profit Trader account, Gersing? 44 the Punisher in the house. Happy holidays to you guys. I'm 3 days away from a payout with Lucid. I could flip, but I want 6K flow around there still left. Nice, Smokey. Yes. Yeah, you can flip with Lucid, but yeah, if you want to build that buffer, there's nothing wrong with that. You have the same issue going on with TBT? Huh, that's weird. So I activated a pro account today as well, and it went through just fine. I don't know. Kind of weird. Yeah, I activated a pro account today. I did pass one today too, so I'll let you guys know tomorrow. I believe I have one that's passed today, so it should allow me to activate it. I'll try to do it on stream. I think I'm at day 5 on one of these. Oh, I had to sneeze there. Okay, market's gonna open up here in just a minute. Good luck, everyone. So, I don't really know what to say with the market. It went sideways all day. So we do have. Let's take a look at the hourly. I still have a gap down here at that 600 level. Right here. Hasn't been filled yet. But that's about it. Market's open, guys. Good luck. Ooh, what a lame open so far. Lame open. Let's take a look at gold real quick. All right, gold trying to push up here. Got some zero prints here at 705. Might go and touch those. There it goes. Yeah, real quick. But left some down here. Just trying to push back up. Little 10 point candle here. We got a 10 point range. Don't get too excited. Hey, Michael Benny Design. Take a short on Trade of eval. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. What's up, John? John Walk. Got some buys. Yes, I was 300 today in my cash account. Gave it all back in the chop. Oh, yeah, Gersting. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like, when we started chopping sideways, I used to go, oh, man. You kind of get it feeling. You kind of get a feeling at the beginning of the open, even on the big push down. Like after we pushed down right here, and then we broke this outside bar, and it just kind of like flooded around. It really didn't feel like we were gonna have a big day, and then just as the volume just started to slowly die off. But yeah, if you caught that nice break off the open, that was nice. But Cave Trader, what's up? JLD 54, what's going on? You like to short? I'm hesitant right now. I'm just gonna wait. Hesitant. So I think we do have some news tomorrow. We got some news with the a little prelim GDP tomorrow morning, and then some consumer confidence also in the morning. I don't know how much that'll move the market, but there is some news tomorrow. And Wednesday, you know, we have unemployment claims, but it's pretty much a bank holiday for everywhere except the US on Christmas Eve. And then of course Christmas, and then Friday is really not much going on Friday either. It's big bank holidays. Markets can move though. Markets can move. Just don't know how much. All right, we have a whopping 12-point range on Nasdaq. Take a look at gold. I was kind of thinking I'd trade some gold tonight if the market didn't want to move. What a boring price action. Yeah, for sure. SJP. There's that gap. Happy kids. Nice. So we do have that gap way down here on Nasdaq from the open, but the new week opening gap down in here. Be interesting if it maybe news tomorrow will send it down to that area, or we wait till after the holiday, or I don't really know. What's up, Golden Eagle? Thank you so much. $600 ticks on that 4 million. Oof, not much. Yeah, I need to yeah. Get out plus 122, not even 1.6. Yeah, not even enough to buy a 1.6 billion Powerball ticket. I know. That'd be a pretty nice holiday gift. 1.6 billion. All right, let's see if we put in a little inside bar here. We have small gaps. So there's a zero print up here, 711, 75. On gold. On Nasdaq. On gold. Let me refresh this real quick. See if we have any zero prints on gold right now. Get a few to the downside, but none together. I like it when they're paired together. Let's take a look at YM. YM's got 2 right here, which will probably get filled, but you can see the spread on it. It's just nasty. Yeah, that's just gross. Market didn't do much last night either. I mean, it grinded, but it didn't look like it was that great. But certainly better than tonight. Let's look at here. Yeah, it could have caught some nice moves. The old inside bar. Hey, Patriots, what's up? Speaking of the Patriots, how about that? How about them Patriots? Let's go. Just, come on, making them underdogs. Making them underdogs? Please, that was insulting. That was just insulting. You know I had to put money on the game since they made them underdogs. Let's go Pats. Let's go Spy Sniper. Marco, what's up? Hey, Cody. Hey, his Royal, what's up? Do I ever trade CL? Last week I made a few hundred. Slow burn. Seems very optics driven. I never really traded CL. Not really. I mean, I have, I'm sure. I'm sure I've clicked the button on just about everything before, but I've never tried to really actively trade CL. Back when I first started trading, that's futures, that's what everyone would talk about, was oil. But yeah, I never really traded it. I never really traded gold much either until recently. All right, market's gone sideways again. It's like we might put in an inside bar. Oil is very fundamental, news-based, in my opinion. Hard to trust technical analysis. Yeah. No volume in CL anymore. Yeah, it's kind of like one of those things where everyone wanted to trade oil, but then, I mean, some people probably trade oil now, but do I ever trade platinum? No. No. I leave that to Tori. Tori trades. All right, we're just kind of pushing up here. It's one of those things, never short a slow market, right? That old saying, we're just pushing up. YM also pushing up. Hopefully we don't just get this slow grind up all night. Exclamation point pine in the chat, guys. We're gonna do a giveaway because I knew this market was gonna suck. So we're gonna do a giveaway tonight. We're gonna do a Christmas party tomorrow. The market will probably suck tomorrow too. So I don't know how long of a stream we'll do tomorrow, but we're gonna do a massive giveaway stream tomorrow. So stay tuned. I want to give back to you guys for a great year. This is pretty much my first year streaming, and it's been absolutely amazing. Been through a lot of ups and downs together, and yeah, I could not be happier the way the channel's going. So we're definitely gonna do some giveaways tomorrow. We'll do a bunch of account giveaways tonight. I can give away any size Apex account. So any size Apex account that you want, we can give one away tonight. And then tomorrow I'll have Apex accounts to give away. I have Lucid accounts to give away. I have Take Profit Trader accounts to give away tomorrow. So that's tomorrow night. I have a special guest coming on tomorrow to help me give them away. I have Santa's little helper, I guess, to give away some accounts. You get an account. You get an account. Yeah, right. I wish I could give everyone an account. I wish I could. That would be amazing. What's up, Grant? You called Diz on the TPT? Yeah. Yeah, that's the good one, right? Woo! What was that? That was a nice little 10-point move. I have a feeling tonight's going to be a good night to watch the book map. Perhaps looking for those bigger orders to pop in. Some rich hedge fund guy just sitting at home on his Trade of Fate account, just plugging away some orders or something. Let's see, let's check it out. It's pretty thin right now. Not really seeing too much. It's kind of lame. Don't see any orders popping in. It'd be fun if someone could come in and start at least throwing in some 400 lots, 500 lots. That'd be fun. Thank you, Alex. Do you have the iceberg option set? I watch Alex. I watch the free YouTube version. Yeah, I don't actually have Bookmap. I only watch it when the market's starting to, when it does weird things. So like I'll notice it'll like start doing jumpy things like during the overnight during Asia, and then you know someone's like spoofing it. But besides that, I don't really watch it much. Well, order flow is definitely interesting to me. It's always been interesting. I mean, that's where the market likes to go. I mean, just like with these zero prints that on the histogram that we've been trading. Yeah, I mean, it's just like they go to those, you know. Let's take a look at gold real quick. Ah, oh, might have. Yeah, there it goes. Damn it. I was kind of looking to take a short for gold, push down into that zero print, but not enough meat on the bone. Barely even a point there. Gold pushing higher so far. Nasdaq slowly pushing higher. Is Trump speaking? This is good. Thank you for that. Yeah, if Trump is speaking, this is good. Because that might actually get some movement. Right now we have a 16 and a half point range. Gold's on a crazy tear. Yeah, gold's probably the play right now. I'm not seeing any inside bars, haramis, or setups. It's just kind of pushing higher. Take a look at gold on the daily here. Gold, very bullish move on gold. Gold's been taken off. Nasdaq, you would think gold's at all-time highs, huh? I didn't even know gold was at all-time highs. So gold at all-time highs, I believe. Yeah. And then super bullish, which is kind of strange from fundamentals. You would think that the Nasdaq would pull back, but it's really not. It's just kind of going sideways. Matter of fact, ES looked much stronger than Nasdaq today. Gold continuing to push higher. Gold to the moon. Gold's squeezing 4,493. Holy mochaccino, guys. Gold is going to the moon. You tell I was watching a little tiger yesterday, huh? They already spoke? Okay, Terry, nice. Didn't really move the market. As an experienced trader, how do you manage trading on different accounts, rotation, amount of copy traded? What advice would you give as a beginner? 1 to 5 accounts, or even 1, or even 10? JLB. Well, I can't give you financial advice, but I would say, like, if you're a true beginner, I would just stick with 1. Like, I really would stick with 1. See if you can get to a payout, you know, maybe 2, maybe having 2, where you can kind of rotate them a little bit. but I wouldn't for me, like I wouldn't, if I was a new trader, I wouldn't like be like, well, I need to get 20 Apex accounts or something, you know. That's just me. I think if you can get to a payout on one and then take the payout and then add more accounts, that's definitely the way to go. Now it kind of depends on your strategy too. Like if you do that like account arbitrage type thing where you're kind of rotating accounts and trading like FSP or something like that, like that's his system, that's the way he trades. Like if you can afford to do that, then like that is a prop game that can work. But you know, having multiple accounts, the more accounts you add, the more stress and like emotionally involved trading can get. Like it can get kind of wild. It's like if you have like tons of accounts, like the more accounts you have, the harder it is. Like I was like with my funded futures, for instance, like I'm trading with them and I was like, it's like I can't even pass an eval, or trade day, I should say. Trade days, like I can't even pass one of the evals. And so I'm like, I'm not gonna buy 3 evals until I can pass one of those evals. I mean, I could pass their evals. I'm just saying, like, I've been struggling for some reason with them lately. It's just so, I'm like, I'm just gonna buy one at a time, and then when I pass that one, then I'm gonna buy another one, you know, and so on. But yeah, so had to get some of the gold. Nice. Want to build 25 battleships and type in hypersonic missiles and drone swarms. Yeah, once you get a payout, let it fund the next. That is a great way to do it. Treating it like a business, right? So you hear some other people talk about this, like how when you're a day trader, you really need to treat it like a business, you know? Treat it like a business, take in accountability of expenses and stuff like that. That's something I'm going to work on next year, is getting much better at that. As far as like, you watch like someone like Nutty Bar who uses Excel spreadsheets and stuff and is very organized. I am not. I just, like, at the end of the year will add up all my credit card stuff, expenses, and then I add up all my payouts with the 1099s, and then that's what I do. On a day-to-day basis, I do not. I'm very lazy about it. So I do actually want to try to do that next year and be more accountable as far as like calculating stuff, because I have no idea. We had an inside bar break here, but man, it is lame-o. But yeah, buying accounts with payouts is the way to go, for sure. Yeah, I definitely want to treat it more like a business, Matty Matt. Absolutely. Lame-o was the name-o. Yeah, I know. Probably could have took that, but let's see. Sidebar. I might see if I can get in a little pullback. This will be a really, really cheap long if I can get in. I don't know. I think gold might be the play here. All right, we're long. Very, 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 very tight stop. This is not a night where I want to dig myself into a deep hole, you know? Because I don't think I can make it back. And why isn't my... There we go. So I'm in a long here. Not going to look for much. I think it's kind of see money, take money type of night. Exclamation point Pine in the chat. And we'll do a giveaway. Any size Apex account tonight. And then we'll do a bunch of giveaways tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be fun. It's going to be a party. So get your eggnog ready. Get your eggnog ready. At this point, you will have evals and funded ones. How do you manage moving forward with both? So how I look at it, JLB, is I look for really good deals, to be honest. So I try to wait for good deals. Personally, I like to have, this is kind of what I like having. I like having take profit traders or trade days over the buffer so I can take daily payouts. That's like number one for me. And then while I have those, I'll have like something like Lucid or Apex or something that's I'm working to get over the buffers, and I have to trade them much longer, you know. So like on this account here, you can see like I've been trading this account, these accounts for a long time, but like I can't get daily payouts on them or anything. So I've been trading these accounts for a month, so since November 21st, these two accounts, and you can see I've gone through some ups and downs on them and everything, but I've gotten some multiple payouts. But while I'm like trading for 8, 9, 10 days or longer, I try to get those daily payout accounts, so that way I'm putting money in my pocket every day, and that feels good to me. That helps me psychologically. It's not only good for my wallet, but like psychologically, I think it's just that like ingrained in you where you feel like you got to make money every day in a way. So like if I can get a daily payout on those take profit trader accounts, it just feels good. And then I'm so much more patient with my longer term accounts, so I can just kind of like grind them higher. Like if I was to make, you know, $500, $600 on these accounts today, on those Lucids, then I'll just hit that lockout button and I'm done. Like I won't touch them. I won't feel like I even need to trade them. So that's kind of how I do it. And then like I do like to be working on an eval all the time, right? And for me as a business, like I like to have a eval or accounts to trade, especially on stream for you know, you guys. I gotta have accounts. So yeah, so I like to have evals going all the time. At least 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or whatever, if there's a good deal. Like today, Tradeify guys had 40% off all accounts. Use code PINE. So Tradeify is 40% off all accounts. I picked up 550K select accounts. Everything except the 150Ks Lightning accounts, the funded, straight to funded accounts are 40% off. So that's a pretty good deal. So I picked up a few of those. Got a bunch of payouts last week with Take Profit Trader, and so yeah. All right, can we squeeze 5 points out of this? Can we do it? I'm actually gonna move stop up because it's literally going nowhere. Maybe we lock in $50 on each one of these accounts. Maybe we lock in 150. Could get a little spike. Could pull back. That's the thing, is when the markets are this slow, you could get a big buyer or a big seller to come in, and it'll just like, you know, rip 20 points, come down 20 points. You know, you never know. Someone comes in with a 500 lot right now or something and just screws the whole market right up. So gonna lock in, see money, take money tonight. Gonna look for little scalps. Long off that inside bar. Got a whopping max of 5 points out of it so far. Gonna stop it here at 50 bucks. Oops. Let's take a look at gold here. Ooh. Gold printed an inside bar here. Do I try for that inside bar long here? For some reason the gold is intimidating to me tonight. I don't know why. Alright, I got stopped out here after commissions, 44 bucks. Times 5. That means I'm rich. Now these are just Tradeify evals. Just kind of demonstrating on, in case you're new, this is the type of setups that I take. So just an inside bar right here. Normally I look for a little more. Try to go for a 1-to-1 or a 1-to-2. Or I look left to see where we could go. Or during Globex, sometimes I'll look for what I call zero prints, which is like this up here. Unlike on gold, these right here, zero prints, so the orders got skipped over. These prices got skipped, and it leaves these little gaps, and that's what I look for. So besides that, we'll tag it a little win there. Back to gold here. Just kind of slow grinding here. I kind of wanted to take the long, maybe. Boy, MGC looks way different. MGC. Am I in the right contract? Probably not. Whoops. MCG. I keep doing that. MGCG6. There we go. That's better. Five points is respectable. Yeah. In this market, yeah. Thanks for answering. It's really helping me. Yeah, anytime, JLB. I mean, anytime. I'm here every single night. I mean, you know, do you trade evals with copy trading linked till you funded? Sometimes. Sometimes I do. Lately, so sometimes what I've been doing is I've been linking the evals to my Take Profit Trader Pro accounts. So I was just kind of like trading my Pro accounts separately. I mean, not separately, but I've been copy trading them all together. And that's been kind of beneficial. The problem with copy trading a bunch of accounts together is like it's good until it's not. If the copy trader messes up, or if you have a bad day, you kind of go on tilt, you know, it's really bad. You lose all your accounts instead of just one or two. But I still like to copy trade within the firms. What's up, Trader 007? Exclamation point pine in the chat if you guys want to join the giveaway. Giving away any size Apex account for the holidays and because the market's kind of lame. Gold is moving though, but man, it is not. There goes Nasdaq. Came back, touched the VWAP, took off. Gold also pushing back up higher. Need to trade different during copy trading, yeah. Well, I also find that like copy trading, well, I also find like when things get over the buffer, I like to copy trade more. So like, especially with TPT, like when they're over the buffer, I like to copy trade them. But before I get over the buffer, I don't much like to copy trade just because, you know, I mean, the intraday drawdown can get me sometimes. You know, it's not easy, but once you're over, it's fine. Damn it, Nasdaq. Nice little break on Nasdaq. Nasdaq pushing up higher. I'm watching gold here. I wouldn't mind a short down in the gold. I think I would try it with micros though. Bro, I got 5 accounts here. Wait for a better setup on the short and gold. Just looking for those zero prints down there. That's all I'm looking at. Right around 44.80 and a half, 44.80.3. If it wants to go. But as Nasdaq's trying to push higher here, the hourly kind of breaking out of this flag here. Santa rally in full effect. As the Nasdaq's up 22 points. Got an outside bar here. See what YM's doing. YM pretty flat. I'm gonna try long on gold. It's a little scalp. Do not follow my trades, please. This market is a little tricky. See if gold wants to backfill this candle here. Kind of bouncing off that VWAP. Just looking for a few points. I mean, just looking for a point, basically. A little scalpy. Come on. Nasdaq, put in an outside bar. It's hanging right at 717. Hey Jake, what's up? Pretty good today, yeah. Pretty good. Pretty much, I was green on all my funded accounts. I did blow a few Take Profit Trader evals that I was working on. And then I didn't trade. I just wasn't feeling it. After the morning, like the first hour this morning of New York, I was just like not feeling it. I was just like, I did not care for the market much. So, wow. Nasdaq getting a little jumpy here. Nasdaq getting a little jumpy. I'm long gold right now. Watching the Nasdaq though, you can see the gold right here on the DOM. See if gold can backfill this candle here. It's trying, but it's not trying with any authority, that's for sure. Well, I'm gonna have to get out of this gold trade. I tried to get that scalp in, but looks like it wants to go lower. My hand on the trigger. Bought slow volume on the Nasdaq. Yeah, bro. Just had my second steroid shot in my shoulder for the rotator cuff injury. They really drive that needle in. Oh, Stevie J, I've never had that done. My old man's had it done, but I've never had it done. Hand on the mouse, that's right. Might actually try a long on Nasdaq see if we just kind of hold this. I got a big inside bar too. I wouldn't say, well, I don't really want to call it big, but all right, gold pushing down here. I'm actually gonna get out of this trade now. This is I'm actually gonna flip the switch. Flip the switch here. Looking for those zero prints down there. Any size Apex account tonight? Yeah. What's up, Flow Zone? Thank you. Happy holidays to you too. Hope you guys. Hope you have a good Christmas. So I got a Tradeify curse going on too. Hopefully I can get something going with Tradeify. That's like the goal next year is to get some. So I got a bunch of payouts for Tradeify this year, but it definitely was not super profitable. I seem to have like a curse going on with Tradeify. So hopefully I can get some accounts passed with them for next year, and then get some big payouts with them. So I had a few goals this past year with Take Profit Trader, with who else? Bulinox. Bulinox was one that I never got a payout from, and we managed to get a bunch of payouts with them this year, so it's been pretty good. Take Profit Trader has definitely been a blessing. Oh, come on, gold. Oops. Nasdaq printing an inside bar right back to the VWAP there. Oh, come on. Oh well. I was trying to look for that momentum down into that 481. We started to push. Broke below that VWAP. I hopped in short, and then it completely reversed on me. Well, it looks like these evals might be about toast. Well, I'm gonna cut it off right here. Granny, no! Damn it. Damn it, gold. Alright, let's see if we can get... I had to cut it off there. That sucks. Yeah, gold's up to 4,500 now. Almost. It's right there. I mean, at this point, it almost feels like, why not, right? What's up, Sparta? Good to see you. Dylan, if I would have stayed in the original short, you would have had points. Also, if you stayed in the buy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Flip-flopping. Sometimes that's how I get in trouble. But it's alright. It's just me, Vals. If I blow them, I'll just buy some new ones. Sucks though. I just got these accounts. So with these accounts, you have to, it's a 40% consistency, so you have to stay within 40. So you basically, it takes 3 days to pass. It takes 3 days to pass. Oh no, it's all good, Dalen. Yeah, it's all good. Gold gets you every time. Yeah, I don't know. It's tricky. I was just looking for that momentum down on that push, but we didn't get it. Obviously. And that 4,500 is right there too. You figure, we're either gonna take that out. I don't know, it just feels like we just might take that out tonight, you know? Alright. I'm in long. These accounts could be bye-bye. Bounce off that VWAP, breaking this outside bar here. See if we can scalp a little of this back, but I'm in 2 minis. Let's take out that 4,500. Let's take it out. See if we can push up through the high here on gold. Nice little trap for the shorts. Obviously, I got trapped, put in that outside bar. So nice little trap here. Let's see if we can actually, I mean, we're making new all-time highs again. See if we can take out that 4,500. I will look to take some profit here. If we can get another push up through. Just on some. Take off a little risk. If it turns down here below 92.1, these counts could be cooked really quick. So skating on thin ice. Can't have much of a pullback here. Yeah, Fire Slice, smash that like button. We'll do a giveaway tonight. Any size Apex account that you guys want. And then we're gonna do a big giveaway tomorrow. So a big giveaway Christmas party tomorrow. Love for it to kind of break up through that high and just get me out of one. Get going, gold. Get going. 10 minis. No, it's just it's across 5 accounts. So 2 minis each, which is still wild, but doesn't want to break up to that high yet. Possible inside bar here. This candle closes about 1:30. Do not short the gold. Just learn that hard lesson. Is he talking digital nukes? Really? Alright, this candle's closing here in about 30 seconds. Got an inside bar, possibly. Might closing out one. Think here. I'm way over leveraged on this. I really need it to go now. I don't want to see it break the downside of this inside bar. If it does, about $600 in drawdown left. Might just take one off. Yeah, I'm taking one off. Now it'll go, watch. What are the market makers watching me? Are they watching the stream? Am I that popular? Just kidding. Bullish. Exclamation point pine in the chat if you guys want to join the giveaway. We'll do a giveaway here in about 30-45 minutes. I think it's holding the POC for now. Yeah, I agree. It's completely over leveraged, so if I was wrong just by a little bit, it would have cooked me. I could try to add once we break the high here, break the inside bar, like add into it, but definitely doesn't want to go with any momentum right now. Boy, gold 2 minis can wreck you. Holy cow. Well, I got that account. This was like 2 minis on that pump. 86 to 91. Whew. Guess I probably should stick with the micros when it comes to the 50K accounts, especially. What's Nasdaq doing? Nasdaq's just chopping that VWAP, so gold's kind of the play tonight. Like, if for me, if I'm going to try to do anything, it's with gold, I guess. Gold's the mover. Terry did the same thing. Yeah. Closed way too early. If I would have held, I would have got my original profit target. Yeah, you just don't know sometimes. I mean, the market's pretty random. But I'm just afraid that, you know, we break the downside of this inside bar and then it comes back down to the VWAP and then, you know, hangs out there for a bit. But we got top of the hour here. Let's see what happens. See if Tokyo comes in and buys it up, or he gets kabooshed. Now it's pulling back to the VWAP now. I'm gonna be bold and hold. 380 left. Drawdown. Unfortunately. Good thing is I have some crypto money. I bought these accounts with crypto money. I had some Tron coin. And just sitting in one of those trust wallets. And I didn't know what to do with it, so I bought these accounts with it. So I got some more Tron coin. I can buy some more accounts. But boy, it takes forever when you're paying for accounts with crypto. So take profit trade. I mean, my funded futures and Tradeify, you can buy accounts with crypto. I don't know if anyone knows that. But what's up, Seven? Yo, Corey the phone trader in the house. What's up? All right. Top of the hour to move Nasdaq. Not really. Nasdaq's just kind of chopping that VWAP. Happy holidays, 7. 44.92, the new point of control right where we're at. For sure. You can kind of see it on the histogram. A little bell curve here. Okay, this is looking better. Let's break that high now and get another leg up. Another push up. There it is. Get up there. It might run all night. It could, Forex Edge, yeah. Well, oftentimes during those holidays, that's exactly what it'll do. It's kind of picks a direction and just goes. Nasdaq could do the same thing. It could just kind of slow grind to one side. Do we take out that 4,500 tonight? I'm gonna front run it. If we can get pushed up there. Crypto payments need confirmations to be done. It depends on the network. Managing the crypto coin, mostly now less than 30 minutes. Most of them are done in 5 minutes. Oh, thank you, Adam Daz. Yeah. They took about 5 minutes paying with the Tron coin. I don't know anything about crypto. I mean, so paying with Tron coin, it took about 5 minutes. With Tradeify today. There it is. I wish I was in my 2 contracts now, but I just didn't have the room. I mean, the 2 minis right here, this could have almost took me out. So LTC is the lowest fees done in 5 minutes, man. Oh, nice, Adam Daz. Just joined the community and glad to be here. Happy holidays, y'all. Hey, Naveed, thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping in. I appreciate the sub. Thank you so much for the subs, guys. So we are gonna be pushing 6,000 subs, I would say, some point in the next month or two. Hopefully 10,000 by the end of next year, right? Absolutely amazing. All right, another outside bar here, long. It's looking pretty good. Do I ever extend, take profits on evals in case maybe a bigger move? No, I just look for, I don't really usually have like set take profits. I'm just kind of looking like where we might go, you know, type of thing. I'm like, well, that 4,500 is kind of acting like a magnet. So it's like maybe we go test that. What a monster move here. If I wasn't down so much money in this account already, this would be an excellent trade, but it just doesn't feel like. I'm gonna lock in some here. I don't want this to come back against me too much. Lock in 450. Wow, gold going for that 4,500. Trying to front run that 4,500 here. Rain Ray, this is actually TP. Nice. Holy mochaccino, guys. Guys, gold is taking off. Holy mochaccino. I'm gonna get a stock tiger wig. He doesn't know it yet. He's got some nice hair. My hair is barely there. Stock tiger, the best hair for the Asian session, for the Asian markets, the best hair, no doubt. Oh, come on. Get that little push up here. So, guys, the front. All right, I'm out. Nice little trade there. Recovered a little bit back. I kind of wish I was hopping in. I mean, obviously, in hindsight, I wish I kept that 2 minis. But let's see if we can get a little bit more back here. Just going to keep trying to dig myself out of this little hole. Got Nasdaq here looking pretty interesting, too. Kind of a bull flag. A little flag break here. I think above maybe, I don't know, it's pretty choppy, actually. It's pretty sideways. It's only a 22-point range. Gold pulling back off that 4,500 level, that big psych level. Gold's where it's at. I'm gonna keep trading the gold. So down 1,000 on these evals. 1,050. Maybe we can get a little pullback and look for another long, take it right up into that 4,500. Boy, it's amazing on how quick you can get down with gold and then try to get it back, and it's like, eh. This is kind of funny. Did you guys see Lucid trolling? Lucid trading trolling. I'm assuming funded ticks. Because funded ticks 60-second rule. So funded tick, Lucid Trading had a rule of 10 seconds or less. 50% of your trades had to be more than 10 seconds or more. They changed it to 5 seconds. So much better for us. So if you're scalp, so 50% of your trades have to be 5 seconds or more with Lucid. So. Because 60 seconds could feel like an eternity. Kind of funny. Asians know for the hair. Yeah. Kason, what is up? Thank you so much. Oh, here we go. Is this going to be the move? 4,500. Is this going to be the move? Oh, not quite there yet. There it is. 4,500 on gold. Absolutely amazing. 5 seconds is more than fair, I think. Yeah, I agree. 100% agree. So it's just preventing bots and hyper scalping, and I understand it. You know, I do understand it. So 4,500, guys, on gold, all-time highs. Nasdaq not reacting. Nasdaq's actually breaking this flag. Should we take a try on Nasdaq? I've been feeling like Nasdaq's just not to play tonight. Yeah, I agree. Just long on 25, 713, looking for 750, 779. Oh, nice. Good luck, his royal. Yeah, I mean, as we're breaking out of this channel, I feel like we could get that slow grind. I don't know why. I just have that feeling we get to slow grind up tonight and then through Asia, possibly London. But I don't know. I don't know what's going to be the catalyst to bring the volatility and bring it down, you know? And I don't know. So I'm kind of bull biased right now, Nasdaq. I say that and then it'll drop 300 points, but all right, let's see if we can look for another trade. So far, I'm not doing well on my Lucid Fundeds either. I'm down 613. Not a big deal. Long NQ, good luck. Good luck, good luck. Yeah, I kind of broke out of this flag here, pulling right back into the VWAP. Take a look at YM real quick. YM pulling back. Doesn't mean anything for NQ though. ES. Meh. So one bad trade with 2 gold minis absolutely destroyed this these accounts. We did get back some on that. We got about 953 of drawdown left. Kind of cut into it, and then try to, you know, get it back to 0, and then move on. It's kind of what I like to do. I think a big trap for me in the past sometimes is to try to get it all back in one move, and I do much better at kind of like cutting into it a little bit at a time and kind of working its way, you know, working its way back to 0. But psychologically, a lot of times it's like I feel like sometimes it's like, oh, I gotta get 1,000 back in one trade. I do fall in that trap sometimes, but that is not the best way to go about it. I think sometimes it's just better to, you know, base hit it back to even, and then you can step on the gas or something if you catch a good runner or something. But I'm a little upset just because I dug myself into a hole tonight, and I didn't want to dig myself into a hole because of I just knew it'd be tough to even try to get it back. So but yeah, lost 85.91, so lost a good chunk there. And then along from 92 to 96.6, that was a good one. Obviously in hindsight, I would have just held here off that first bounce at 89, held through some of that drawdown, but boy, it was a little scary when it started to push down there. I thought, yeah, we got these 0 prints down here, just one each, but you know, you just never know. Nasdaq is just a turd tonight. It is just crap. So gold's going to the moon right now, so we're just gonna sit on my hands and wait for some sort of reversal candle or something to happen. Pegasus is trade day, end of day. So they have 3 different accounts. Trade day has static accounts, they have end of day accounts, and they have intraday accounts. So you can pick or choose whichever one you want. 40% off, no activation fee. Use code PINE with a capital P for trade day. PINE with a capital P. Thank you, Turg. Appreciate that. Jay, my Tradeify accounts got wrecked. Yeah, no big deal. I'll just buy more. We'll buy more if they blow. End of day all the way, yeah. I agree. I mean, I like end of day accounts. Static is really the best. Yeah, TTBZ. Static accounts are great. With trade day, they don't really give you a whole lot of wiggle room though. Thought we would have some sellers at 4,500, not looking like it. No. It's just up and to the right now. We're just got a channel going up and to the right. Please smash that like button, guys. If you guys are just tuning in, we'll give away an account tonight. We'll give away a bunch of accounts tomorrow night for a Christmas party. So please stay tuned tomorrow night and come back. I have a special guest coming tomorrow, and we'll do a bunch of giveaways. I have a pile of them. The biggest giveaway of the year. So lost 220 on TPT Pros. It's not too bad design. Yeah, 220 is not too bad. Still sucks though. None of my old tricks work on gold right now. Probably, I mean, wait till after the holidays, maybe, Little Joe. This is retail, slow grinding stuff. So maybe after the holidays, things will change. If your setups weren't working. I mean, markets change. They constantly change. So you have to adapt, but... All right, pulling back here on gold. Do we look to buy the dip? Do we look to buy the dip? GC's going bananas, I know. Straight up. I wonder if this is a sign to what's to come for the new year. You know? Don't trip up by the dip. I was thinking about it. No wick on this candle. Possible inside bar. I certainly don't want to short it. Even if there's a setup, I don't even want to short it. Even if we put an inside bar break down to the downside, I mean, you could get a nice move, but I mean, just look at it. It's just up and to the right. I mean, I'm not really a trend trader, but I mean, kind of crazy. If you look at the hour, or even the 30-minute or an hourly, it's just crazy. Take a look at that hourly. Straight up. So. All right, back below 4,500 now. Do we get the rug pull and it goes all the way down to 48.81, 44.81? Looking for the bull flag on NQ. Let's take a look at NQ. Yeah, I mean, I like it. It's just there's just no volume behind it. No volume. All right, new 5-minute here in 30 seconds. Short 10 minis on gold. Good luck. What's your price? What are you looking for, Jay? Where's your stop? Where's your price? Scared money don't make money? That's true. All right, right back here at 4.99 and a half. NQ looking like it wants to break the bull flag. Yeah, it does. Starting to now. I'd love for it to break the high. I mean, we're only in a 22-point range right now. It's absolutely horrible. Not a very huge range today overall. I think it was like 130 points. 168 points, I guess. Give or take for the NQ. Which nowadays, that is tiny. It's tiny. Gold pulling back here a little bit. What's the max contracts and Tradeify 50K direct plan? Don't know. Let me check. It is 4 minis, 40 micros. 4 minis, 40 micros, according to this for the 50K select plan. $103 right now if you use code PINE or Tradeify. 40% off all accounts except the 150K Lightning funded account. But the 100K is on sale. The straight to funded 100K, $440. Not horrible. Not horrible. But if you can pass an account, it's always cheaper, or obviously, but not a bad price on this on 100K straight to funded account, $440. Wow, look at that bounce there. Long 20 Microsoft 4500. Nice. You caught the top, JJ. Nice. Good. Crazy how you exited just at the right time. Isn't that funny sometimes? Yeah, it's nice to... It's nice when you don't get kicked in the tick. You just get, you know, you exit on the tick. It's always fun. Alright, see if we can make new highs now. With gold just refusing to really pull back here. Kind of getting every pullback's getting bought up. Looking like it's gonna bust through that high again. Nice, back to even on my Lucid accounts. That's good. Still being patient on this one. Don't have much drawdown left. Well, 943, but which is a lot, but we're for evals. Kind of like to pass or smash. I kind of like to send more than one mini, so I gotta try to grind back here. Bottom of the hour here. Exclamation point Pine in the chat. We'll do a giveaway here in about 15 minutes. Thank you so much for being here. Any size Apex account. We'll do a moose race. You long 5K profit, nice. Yeah, that was a nice bounce there. Gold's definitely where it's at. Where's Nasdaq doing now? Oof, Nasdaq's just being nasty, guys. Not financial advice or anything, but just look at this barcoding. Look at the barcoding. Just absolutely disgusting. Got a 20-point range here. And then if you look at the range, the recent range, we're in about I would say a 10-point range. Of course, if you just caught the top, caught the bottom, caught, you know, went back and forth about 20 times, you'd be making bank. Little 10 points, 10 points, 10 points. But as soon as I try to buy the bottom of this range, it'll rip down 30. It'll just push down 300 points. Isn't that always the case? Like, you want it to break out of this range, just have me buy right about here at 708, or sell right here at 718 or so, and it'll break out. Guaranteed. Gold right to the moon here, $4,504, going for 5,000. NQ's being a dirtbag. It is, yeah. It's fair too, Turk. Yeah, so I'm gonna take some time off this week from streaming, of course. After tomorrow, I'm gonna take Wednesday night off. It's Christmas Eve. I don't think the market's just kind of lame. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then I'll be back that following Sunday. So I do want to change up some things, hopefully, if I don't get too lazy. But yeah, I want to move my desk around, move the camera, and work on some new music playlists, all that good stuff. Just some stuff I really don't have much time to do during the day because I'm trading and trying to take care of myself. But gold still pushing higher. Buy the dip, sell the rips. Revelation 5. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. All right, Johan. See you tomorrow. Better gold to, yeah, gold's where it's at. Definitely. The old Nasdaq, I know. Horrible. Hey, to be that guy, what are you giving away today? I got any size Apex account today. Any size Apex account. If you look at the 1 hour NAS, you will see it open. Say New York Open is the best time to trade it every day. BC drums, yeah, that's when I use it. That's when I trade it. So if you guys are just new to the channel, I trade at night for the stream. I trade all day, New York Open and everything, but I trade at night for the stream. So when I first started this channel a year ago, I trade during the New York Open like everyone else does, and the channel just wasn't getting any traction whatsoever. I mean, I'd have a few loyal fans that came in that were, you know, watching. They're still here today. But then one day I just decided, well, I'm gonna trade for the Globex Open and see what happens. And I popped in the Globex Open, and the rest is history. The channel just took off, so it's been pretty awesome. Maine, yeah. What's up, Newts? Thank you, Forex Edge. I appreciate that. John D. Bach, thank you so much for the sub. Gold, good at this time. Yeah, gold's been pretty good. So yeah, so Nasdaq's actually been pretty decent the last 2 weeks to trade. We've been trading it pretty well. This is interesting. This is a really nice short setup on that I would take for Nasdaq. Gold starting, Nasdaq's actually trying to break out now. Not so sure about gold, but God, I can't short gold. No matter how good the setup looks, I just can't short it right now. Nasdaq's starting to break out of this range here. Trying to. Thank you, BC Drums. I appreciate you. Oh, you're down in Mass. Nice. There you go. Nasdaq finally breaking out of here. Congratulations to whoever took that long off that bull flag break or trend line break. Finally, new session highs on Nasdaq. Maybe gold pulls back here. Take a little short on gold here. Hey, thank you, Newts. And Q grinding higher. Yeah, it is too. 57 minutes holding for $100 Santa Rally is insane. Yeah. Absolutely. So stops at the high on gold here above this candle. This is a really good setup that I love to take during on Nasdaq. They're in New York. It's one of my favorite setups, as you guys know. Gold, I don't really know. I don't watch it on gold that much, but I'm gonna try it. See if we can at least get down below 96. Maybe test that VWAP. I don't know. We'll see. It's so bullish, so bullish. Risking like 340. These accounts are already underwater big time, so I figured it's just worth the risk. But we'll do a giveaway here in about a few minutes. Exclamation point Pine in the chat. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Hopefully we're over 200 likes. So 200 likes equals the giveaway. We're at 183. We have 247 watching. So if you haven't already, please smash that like button. Thank you for the sub, Albio. Appreciate that. Like I said, tomorrow we'll do a massive giveaway, and I have a special guest coming on. Mama Pawn in the house. What is up? What's up? What's up? And we'll do a massive giveaway. Bunch of accounts. Account giveaway extravaganza. I might need to keep some if I keep doing this on my evals. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We'll give them away to you guys. You guys have been hanging out here all year long. Ready for Christmas? Let's go, Mama Pawn. Yeah, it should be fun. I don't really have any plans for Christmas. I think I'm gonna probably go to a Chinese restaurant. That's what I like to do. Go to the Chinese restaurant, hang out with the rest of the misfits for Christmas. Should be fun. Get me some good drinks. Get some new gaming chairs in, Pawn. Let's go. I was playing some, what was I playing yesterday? Some Battlefield 6. Scorpion Bowl for 2, that's right. Pine Saw. Yeah, I was playing some Battlefield 6 yesterday. No wife and kids, no. SJP, no. Let's go, Mike. A massage gaming chair, that'd be nice. Yeah, I admit it, I'm a sofa gamer. I sit in the chair. I sit in the living room and game. Yeah, it's something about like going back. I don't know, just being on the PC trading all day. When I game, I just don't want to be on the PC. So I just sit in the chair, relax. It's like my downtime. Little WWE, Dead by Daylight, a lot of simulation games, Pawn, yeah. I played a little bit of WWE the other day. I just wanted to try it. I've been playing some Madden. I haven't played any sports games. I got the NBA 2K game. It came with my console. I haven't played it yet. That's what I've been doing at night, though. You play the pressure washer simulator? That's funny. Ah, buy the dips on gold. So the nice thing is I got my Lucid accounts back to even after being down about 700 bucks. So that's the nice thing. These are the two funded accounts. Very close to another payout on these two, so gonna wait for the New York Open probably before I trade those again. These evals are not looking great. It'd be interesting if I can get them back. I could probably do it during the Open. Maybe catch a nice $600 trade, cut it in half, and then so on. Hopefully, but we'll see. Coach Red, I love to listen to Dakota have 0.5x on my downtime. 2K is just a cash cow. Yeah, I bet. I've never tried it. Yeah, it came with a console. I got back into playing a little Apex Legends, but kind of like playing some of those games. Ever played the Uncharted's? Yeah, a long time ago. A long time ago I played the Uncharted's. I just played through The Last of Us ones again. I played them before, but since I got the new PS5, I wanted to play through them again. Those are fun. I usually I've been gaming a little bit at night. Long winter, you know, long winters. Not much to do at night. Alright, stopped at the high. I'm just seeing here. Let's do a giveaway, huh? Do we have the likes yet? I'm sure we do. Yes, thank you so much, guys. Let's do a giveaway. Let's do a moose race. You guys, one more minute to get your exclamation point pine in the chat. We'll give away any size Apex account. One more minute while I get this set up. Yeah, I'm sure you're in, Jake Sunrise. I'm sure you're in. Okay. Closing entries. Sorry if you're not in, but that's all right. We're gonna do a lot more in the future. Figured tonight would be a good night to do some giveaways. The Nasdaq's been very lame. Gold is moving enough to kaboosh my account. Oops. Bear with me 1 second. Here we go. So 250, 60 people watching, 260 entries, so that's a good thing. I like that. Let's do a giveaway here. Gold looks like it might get stopped out. So frustrating. Oh well. All right, guys. Let's shuffle the entries. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. All right, we got SJP trades on the outside. I see. What else we got? We got Fiber Splice. Look, Fiber Splice already hitting the NOS. Who else we got up here? We got trading account 986. Definitely not a bot. I'm just kidding. Mama Pawn on the outside. Who's it going to be? This is for any size Apex account. Must be present to win unless you're a member. So if you're a member, you do not have to be present to win. Everyone else, you have to be present. Who's it gonna be? 7 seconds. It's a tight race. Visible ID out to the lead. Visible ID. Congratulations. Lost my voice there. Haven't got stopped out yet. It's just teasing me though. Visible ID in the house. Congratulations. A regular. Let's see who finished last. Keith and Mystic Rick rounding out the bottom. Poor Keith. Guys, we're going to do a lot of giveaways tomorrow. Lots of giveaways. So Mark, please be here tomorrow. It's going to be amazing. Like tons and tons. Visible ID, can I see your ID? Yeah, exactly. Visible ID, are you in the Discord by chance? You don't have to be, but I'm going to put the Discord in the link. In the chat if you guys want to join the Discord. It is free for now. That's what Zero Day always says. It's hilarious. There's the Discord if you guys want to join the Discord. Just want an any size Apex account. All right, gold pulling back here, holding that low, that high. It's good for me. So I'm basically, so here's the trade. Here's my thought. Swept the high, made a new high, put in this Harami candle. I'm short off the Harami candle. Stops above the high. I'm looking maybe some pullback down to the VWAP, but I mean, the gold's just so bullish. Every dip's getting bought up here. Just got bought up again right off that 4,500 level. So who knows? Visible ID, are you in the Discord by chance? Congratulations. So I can message you, or do you want to just email me? Congratulations. All right, I got top of the hour here in about 6 minutes. I'll take this moose race hat off. It is a little warm. It's a little warm, especially standing next to this fire. Visible ID in the Discord? Nice. Okay. I'll get you a code here just right now. So let's see. Okay, let's see, visible ID. Oh, looks like we're gonna get stopped out on this. You guys want to do another moose race? Let's do another one. No, let's do another one. All right, good luck, guys. Let's do another moose race here. This is a distraction from my horrible trading tonight. It's just absolutely horrendous. No, but here we go. Actually, I'm doing this giveaway because of you guys using my codes. Apex just sent me another email giving me more accounts to give away. So, pretty awesome. Here we go. Must be present to win. Another moose race. Good luck. Any size Apex account must be present to win. I'm just using the last list there, so. Here we go. Sappy Grunge on the outside here. Zach T up on the top here. We got Melody Trader. Who else we got in here? Melody Trader still on the outside. We've got Sebastian pushing his way through the middle. We've got Massive, Team Massive, 9594 out to her lead. Can they hold the lead though? Someone's trying to make it. Offrey's trying to make a run, pushing up through the middle. Oh, I see Mama Pawn on the outside. Oh, who's this gonna be? Saraz. Oh, Ragnarok Gaming coming in third place. Tim Korth coming in fourth. Oh, so close. Sarah Z. Sarah Z. Are you here? Hey, Sarah Z in the house. Awesome, Sarah. Congratulations. Who finished last in this one? Polk County Man. Oh, I'm sorry, Polk County Man. I wish I was in Polk County right now. I wish I was down in Lakeland or something. Sarah Z, congratulations. Have a good night, guys. Holy gold. Gold's popping. Gold's popping. Oh, I left an order on down there too. All right, Sarah Z. Sarah Z, are you in the Discord by chance? If not, that's fine too. You're in the Discord? Awesome. Yeah, let's see. What's your Discord, Sarah? Is it still Sarah Z? What's your Discord? Wow, gold just absolutely ripped. 4,512. Whew. Wow, gold. Where was I in that trade? No, I had to stop right here, thankfully. Did you get that gold, Jason? Yeah. Wow, absolutely crazy. Gold pushing higher here. Am I gonna recover these accounts? I don't know. I'm better off trying to recover them on like with Nasdaq, but. Hey Sarah Z, are you in the? I said you were in the Discord. What's your Discord username? Yeah, tomorrow night. Guys, yeah, before you guys leave and head off, because I know you guys like to go watch some other people and stuff. Tomorrow night, huge giveaway. Please use code PINE for all your prop firm needs. You guys know the deal. Take Profit Trader. We're going to be doing massive giveaways tomorrow for Christmas, a little Christmas party. got special guests coming on, all that good stuff. So yeah, it should be fun. I don't know what happened to Sarah. Where'd Sarah go? Gonna hold long? Yeah, it's kind of hard to go short for sure. Just message me on Discord. Thank you so much. Awesome. I gotcha. Awesome. I'll take care of that here. I'm gonna get off. I'll take care of you, Sarah, with the code for Apex. And yeah, guys, have a good night. Gold is taking off. Woof. Wow. God, absolutely amazing. Wow. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the big Christmas party. And stay safe with the gold. Holy cow. All right, guys. Peace out.